When people visit Brussels, they usually head to the Manneken Pis or the Grand Place. But just a few kilometres away stands one of the world's largest churches. And yet, it's often overlooked by tourists. In this video, I'll explore the Basilica of the Sacred Heart to find out if it's Brussels' best hidden attraction, and whether it's worth adding to your Brussels itinerary. Let's have a look. Stepping inside, the sheer scale of the Basilica is immediately impressive. Its peaceful atmosphere offers a welcome escape from the busy city, and I also took a moment to light a candle in memory to those we have loved and lost. As we're walking on the first floor of the Basilica of the Sacred Heart, the first thing that struck me wasn't just its size, but it's the sense of calmness everywhere. Despite this being one of the largest churches in the world, it feels surprisingly peaceful inside, especially compared to some of the other busier tourist attractions you'll find here in Brussels. You'll find that the Basilica was actually built in the Art Deco style, and this gives it a very different look from a normal Gothic cathedral that most people are probably used to seeing all across Europe. Instead of elaborate stone carvings and towering stained glass windows, which yes there are, and you will notice them on this video, but they don't dominate each corner. You'll also notice there's clear lines, geometric patterns, and a much simpler design. Looking around the main nave, it's easy to appreciate just how vast this building really is. You'll see the high ceilings, massive pillars, and wide open spaces that makes you feel quite small in comparison. Whether you're here for religious reasons or just simply to admire the architecture, it's definitely a place that encourages you to slow down and take everything in. One thing I particularly liked is how much natural light gets in through the stained glass windows. It does create a warm atmosphere without feeling overwhelmed. It's peaceful enough that you can just simply sit for a few minutes, enjoy the surroundings and the peacefulness. As I explored further, I took a moment, as you noticed earlier, to light a candle in memory of those who we've loved and lost. I do it at every church I go into. Whatever your beliefs, I just find it's a nice tradition that I think you'll find in most churches around Europe, but it's a chance to have a meaningful pause during any visit to say thank you, love you, miss you. And say whatever your beliefs, it's a quiet opportunity to reflect before continuing on with your journey. Within here, there's several chapels and displays around the low level, with each offering something slightly different. Some tell the stories of the Basilica's construction, others highlight its religious significance, papal visits, etc. So even if you're not particularly interested in history or architecture, there's enough here to keep you exploring for quite a while. And as I've already mentioned, and the title of the video is how very few people were here. I mean, considering the scale of this building and the amount of craftsmanship that went into creating it, I expect it to be packed. Can't believe how nobody is here. And this is why I think it might be the best place for you to come to see the sights. And of course, that highlight is still to come in this video, and we'll see that later. Good morning. Have I found a hidden gem in Brussels? Possibly. I am at the Basilica, and it's got a lovely view all over Brussels, and there's not many people here. So, do people not know about it? Is it not on the tourist highway? Well, certainly get decent views. So, have a look. There you go. So you might just be able to see the silver balls of the autonomous that I still can't say, and Heysel, which is behind us. So it looks a bit black over Bill's mother's. So we won't go that way. Let's go this way instead. Look, beautiful over there. Nice blue sky, and the sun's out. But anyway, yeah, just look. There we go. That's what you can see. So you'll see like a green dome on the left hand side of the Atom-Eum, and then you'll see possibly the floodlights of Heysel Stadium and Heysel area over there. And so this is the Basilica, and there's a park all the way down, heads towards Schaerbeek and the north part of Brussels. Just gonna have a quick wander around, see what we can see. So there's a bit of blue sky over the sea that way. You can also see a big park as well, and there you go, there's some green parts of the roof, etc. of where we're at. Just have a quick wander, some nice trees and everything. But yeah, it's quite surreal actually that there's nobody here. I'm very surprised. I thought it'd be quite packed, to tell you the honest truth. See there. There's the dome with the Basilica. And here. Oh, I got a noisy car. Carry on walking round. Here's what you can see. So Lille is over there somewhere. I think you'll probably be able to see Lille because it's a bit too far away, but Tournai. Oh, apparently Madrid. Charleroi. You're not really going to see them either. But there you go. Well, very nice. And see, there's lots and lots of trees about that you can see everywhere. It's nice. Nice to see the greenery. And I came from, just see down there at the bottom, you might see a red spot, and they're tram tracks, and that's where I caught the tram to when I came up here. So we'll just carry on walking around, see what we can see. So it's lovely that you actually got this 360 panorama. There you go. Very nice. Now I'm not sure how we're going to do with the old weather. Not going to be clear at the moment, but it depends which way it's coming. Now, over there, I'm not sure if you can see, there's like a wheel, and next to it, I think that's the Parliament building. That's the Brussels Luxembourg area over there, I believe. Oh, it might not be 100% correct, but that's what I believe it is. Cemetery down there. Dead centre of town, that is. Carry on walking. Another map here. Show you what you can see. So let's go and see what we can see. Can you tell what it is yet? So it's all very wet, unfortunately, so I can't really make out what it is. Anyway, there you go. Look at that. The view. Very nice. Well, I think now I am the only person who's actually up here. So I can't understand why there's nobody here. Just, it's €8 to get in, which is nothing in this day and age, really. And to have this view, okay, it's not the Palace of Versailles, but it's still, a quality view. You've got over there, say the Parliament building is over there somewhere, and together with the wheel, and then you've got like, it looks like it's quite big buildings all around, things to see and do. It's not a place I've really come to actually explore, and there seems to be quite a bit to do. So just have one quick wander around. So that's a nice little parkway down there, a nice little walk you can go on if you wanted to, if you were that way inclined. So there's Parliament Building. You might just see the gold coming off the sun, or the sun showing off the gold roof, with the wheel on the left-hand side of the building. You got a high-rise building, the glass building, and then slightly to the right, there's like a tower of some description. Not sure what that is. And then again, I don't know if there's like a home or, some person's grand living accommodation, or it might just be a block of flats. But anyway, can't really tell. So there's see over in the distance flashing lights of some radio mast, I take it, maybe, and the dead centre of town underneath. Let's just quickly pootle around. So the wind's a bit blowy. Hopefully that's not being picked up really on the microphone. I don't know, it might be, but we'll carry on walking around. So I like this side because the sun's out on this side, so we'll stay over here for a bit. Let's say absolutely nobody here. I'm the only one who's upstairs. I'm the only body that's just taking this view in at this moment in time. And I've been up some towers in my time. For example, Sky Dome in Niagara Falls. Not Sky Dome, Sky, whatever it's called. Anyway, so I've been there, and it's full. Lots of people about. Here, no one. Like it, as it should be. So I think in a moment we'll be popping back downstairs. We've done this bit, we've walked round, done what we need to do, said hello, and yeah, we're back to from whence we came.